Hi, it's me. Back in the garden. I've been here all the whole time, but I haven't been doing any videos, so I thought I'd come on here, show you what's going on. It's June 19th, and let's have a garden tour. Okay, let's turn you around. Okay. Wow. All right, so remember my peas? I just cut those guys down yesterday. They were all done and they weren't making any more pods. They don't like the summer sun and heat, so I'll probably plant some more later in the summer and get some fall peas because they'll like it in the cold. So anyway, behind those guys is what? Corn. Did I even show you the corn ever? Well, here it is. Look how big it is. 2 different types of sweet corn, and they look good. And I have these little fences in there holding them up because the wind knocks them over. And then we have tomatoes. Look at the giant plants. So these are Romas, which are indeterminate, and they have flowers set, but I don't know if I've seen any set fruit. Maybe tiny fruit are setting. So very exciting. Determinate tomatoes means they're gonna get to a certain size and then they're gonna fruit and then they're gonna be done. But indeterminate are these guys, and they just grow and grow very tall and will keep growing until, you know, they can't grow anymore. Then they'll fall over, or they'll, if it's, you know, gets cold, they'll stop. These are called Quadro tomatoes. They're a, I think they're a plum type. So here's some fruit set right here. See them? Some nice fruit setting and blossoms. So a couple of those guys have fruit set. And I got them in these fabric pots, and these are my little water cups. So when they get thirsty, because containers sometimes dry out quickly, so I fill those up with water so they get extra drinks during the day. Behind those are some green grape tomatoes, I think, and more Quadros, and I think these are also green grape. And over there are called Chernobyl, which are yellow, sort of slicing tomato. And so that's my tomatoes. I just staked these guys up because they fell over in a rainstorm. So I put this is a stake to hold them up. These strings go across. It's called Florida weave technique to hold them up. And we'll see if it works. All right, this is my bananas, and they're not growing as fast as I thought they would, but look at the nasturtium. It's going crazy, and that might be why the bananas aren't as fast. Let's see if there's any flowers. Oh, there's a flower. Boop, hello. But these are biggie ones. See how big that one is? I'll show you later the smaller ones, because that's a big difference. Okay, let's see. This is where I had this verbena, and this is chamomile. I don't know why it doesn't flower. Maybe it's waiting for something. And Brussels sprouts are coming along, and kohlrabi, the purple kohlrabi. There's a little bit of pest pressure. These little caterpillars are eating it up. There was also some aphids. I sprayed them down with a little bit of soap. This is some cilantro, but it's gonna go to seed soon, so I'll have to plant some more. Then I took out my broccoli. I ate them all, except for one that was so infested with bugs. That was gross. And then I planted some more Brussels sprouts here, in here. My cabbage has a little pest pressure as well, but I think this one is actually starting to make a head of cabbage, so pretty cool. My little cabbage patch. I think this is another kohlrabi, or maybe this is a Brussels sprout. I don't know. I lost track of what's in here. This is my lettuce. Still eating off of that. And these pretty flowers are my radishes that I didn't finish eating and they went to seed. But look how pretty the little flowers are. Hey.